Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays the Tabaxi, where we are back here in the Isle of Dread at the village of Tanora, where we're going to find out what our next quest is. Right, Mira? The last monolith is the Dread Monolith of the Assassin's Blade. This one isn't held by either the Kopru or the pirates, but it is defended nonetheless. Rinta, the Bullywug hunter, tells you about what you need to face. Alright, I'll meet Rinta. Now, is Rinta a Bullywug that hunts, or does she hunt Bullywugs? If she hunts, well, she doesn't look like a Bullywug, so I presume that she hunts Bullywugs. So I'm going to presume that this is being defended by Bullywugs. I guess that means I should avoid bringing my rogue with me, the Bullywug level 3 rogue that will get squished immediately if I try to bring him here. The Dread Monolith of the Assassin's Blade? Now that's an interesting one. You'll find that particular monolith tucked away in a Kopru, pardon my language, ruin, right where the slimy ones left it years ago. But there are no Kopru guarding it. No, instead, there's something almost as bad in there. Bullywugs. Oh, how did I ever guess? Lots and lots of bullywugs. Even worse, they're bullywugs with a mission. Oh, wait. Bullywugs with a mission? I remember I had a lot of trouble convincing bullywugs to go on a mission several levels back, so what's this all about? Alright. Yeah, how did Bullywugs end up with a Kopru monolith? Yeah, that's a great question. I guess you know the story of how we islanders used to be slaves of the Kopru until we rebelled? Well, right after that rebellion, the remaining Kopru holed up in their temple to lick their wounds. They didn't venture out of it for years. All the other Kopru structures on the islands were abandoned. Most just fell into ruin and became overgrown. But this one became overrun with vermin. And considering that she's called the Bullywug Hunter, I think I know her opinion of bullywugs. Yes, bullywugs. When the Kopru finally worked up the nerve to venture out again, they discovered that one of their monoliths was now inside a structure teeming with bullywugs. And there's nothing hard to get rid of. They're worse than cockroaches. So, what did the Kopru do? They thank the Bullywugs for being defenders of the holy monolith and grand heroes of the Kopru, and pay them off with some flies and whatever the Bullywugs like. And those little green goons fell for it. Now the Bullywugs happily work for the Kopru and think they're some sort of holy guardians for doing it. They've even built all sorts of traps to keep the infidels out. Alright, fine, I think I can handle this. Where is this place now? Oh, head to the northeast until you're near some big overgrown Kopru ruins. Then look for the Bullywug Bastion up in the hills. When you start seeing bullywugs, you'll know that you're heading in the right direction. Right, okay, fine. To the northeast. And I'll know I'm there when I find bullywugs. Why is there a trading post in the middle of...
The Tabaxi have set up a campsite here, their colorful tints billowing in the breeze. The creatures don't seem to be worried about attacks from beasts or marauders. No doubt the Isle of Dread has learned to fear the Tabaxi's claws.
Well, does that mean that they'll be afraid of me when I come through here? I was wondering why there was a trading post in the middle here, but it looks like it's my own people who set it up. Alright. And then... Hi! I guess it's time to head on. That appears to be the Bullywug lair up ahead. I suppose I'll be finding some bullywugs at some point. Yeah, like these. Hi. It's best I don't have that rogue with me. I could just imagine trying to figure out why can't I hit this bullywug? Oh, that's mine. Yeah, best not to
A
deal with
steep
that.
path leads up to an overgrown ruin. The local bullywugs have transformed the ancient structure into their home.
Well, I suppose that's natural enough. Of course, one reason why it would be nice to have that rogue with me is that I'm about to deal with bullywug and booby traps.
You make your way into the massive, decaying structure. While the engravings on the wall show the structure was built by the Kopru, the smell tells you that the current inhabitants are bullywugs.
Apparently the GM doesn't like bullywugs either. We'll just have to deal with that. There you go. Hop to it. I suppose we will find bullywugs all over the place. At least that's what everything they've been saying implies. Right? Though I suppose it'll take me a while in order to... Oh, I guess this is the only exit. One way in, one way out. Hey, hi! Oh, well, I guess we quickly deal with them and go on. So I presume soon we are going to run into the...
The door opens, revealing a large chamber. Have you found what you seek?
Something tells me no.
The monolith begins to hum with energy as you approach it.
Oh, we'll have to see about that.
Your hand passes through the monolith as you reach out to touch it. An illusion. Before you can react, the floor gives way beneath your feet.
I suppose I should have figured that's what that would happen. I mean, it couldn't have been that easy, right? Just touch it, right? What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Well, I suppose you wouldn't be able to continue the quest without that unfortunate event. So I suppose we go this way and find out what their next trick is. Hi! I sprung your trap for you. I hope you don't mind. Let's just go and break a few urns. Oh, more of these things. They really like these things, don't they? Well, continue on. Oh joy. Really? Alright, well, in any case, let's make sure that they come along and don't get too hurt by this. Right. Well. Hi. I am being booby trapped. Somehow I think that didn't come out quite right. I mean, I think being booby trapped means that you are the trap and not the one being trapped. Alright.
This spacious chamber is strewn with what must be bullywug huts. A series of platforms rise above the floor. Two large wheels with a series of sigils adorn the far wall.
Alright, I'll admit that there are a number of bullywugs in this area. Hi. Oh, and let's break a few urns along the way. Is that it? Oh. Apparently it's not it. And we've got a puzzle. Because they feel that is what they need to do in order for... See, we've got a yellow one. Oh, that's a red wheel. That's the yellow wheel. The red wheel also has a... Maybe Bullywugs don't see color all that well. I mean, in their environment, color vision might be overrated, right? Okay, let's see. No. How does one get up there? That would presume that any clues as to which one to use is going to be there. I thought I saw a ladder at some point. Oh! Maybe if I look from the correct direction, I will be able to see the ladder again, right? There you go. Oh. Hi! I'll take a stab at that. And your turn. You really thought you could just nonchalantly stand there as I head on and make my way? I don't think so. Oh, that's an adventurer's pack. Alright, let's see. Lever!
As the lever is thrown, loud clicks can be heard from the two large wheels.
Ah! So those wheels were locked. Trixie! Ah, here we go. We have an orange rune. With that's the diamond that's under the orange rune? Alright. Because I saw a yellow rune and a supposedly red rune. Let's go on here. Hey! Oh, here's another one. Here is a yellow rune, which has the... And that has... Well, not quite a... That looks diamondish also, except that looks like a curvy diamond instead of a straight diamond. So let me check the first one to make sure that that is a straight diamond. Yeah, okay, that's a blue straight diamond. The other one is a yellowish curvy diamond. Alright, I guess that's it. Whee! Now, see, so this is the yellow one, and that's the one with the... Okay, that's one that goes with that. So is this one... So is this one that gets the blue diamond, or still another
As
wheel?
the last sigil rotates into place, the sound of doors opening echoes off the stone walls.
Alright, so I guess it's a combination of that red plus yellowish equals orange. Yes, alright. I think they were just trying to confuse me. I mean, this entire place is designed to confuse you, isn't it? I mean, that's the purpose of it. At least that's the purpose that the Bullywugs seem to have put it to. X! Oops. Yikes! Oh, hi there. Someplace I've been before? Ah, yes, it is someplace I've been before. How about that? Ah, I guess there's going to be another way through here? Well, I guess this is consistent for the rest of the dungeon. Right, I'll tell these two to stay put. And now, let's see if I can use some cat-like grace to get a puzzle. I mean, I am a Tabaxi. I should be able to have some cat-like reflexes, right? There we go. Now, shall we get in here? Hi! Bye! Oh, and break a few of those. Oh! Well, the fact that it opened by itself probably means that there's going to be a trap involved somewhere. Now, did I just hear that signal go off to say that I have Vandal bonus? Alright, I'm at the 10% point. I must at some point have lowered the sound to the bonus ones in there. I just barely caught that sound that time around, and if I wasn't half expecting it, I'm pretty sure I would not have heard it. There you go. Is that a hint? Well, I'll know where to go if I... To say that I suspect that this room is trapped would be a gross understatement. Yeah. I can just see all sorts of things like flames and lightning. Okay, I wasn't quite expecting it to show its hand quite that early, but it does ring consistent with what I was expecting, I must admit. Now, alright, I have an idea. Let's get these two up here. I wonder, should I think I've got a potion of fire resistance, right? This might be a good time to try one of these things. Hi. There you go. And you. And we're through, right? What's the next trap? Other than these rather ineffective arcane sentinels. Hidden. Well, I'm not gonna... I have absolutely no chance of seeing that hidden thing, right? Alright, let's see. First, let's take care of the shore thing. That way, if I trip a booby trap when I check for this hidden. Nah. Nothing there. Huh. That looks awful. I've got to tell you that. Oh, I better go through this alone. I think I still have that anti-fire potion, right? There you go. How about that? This will be known as the show where I actually remember to use a potion, but where I forget to watch my step. Alright, so now, where do I go? Okay, this spiked trap here. Oh. Yeah? So that didn't do anything? Oh, there's a ladder right there. Oh, did I just bring down that ladder, or was I just imagining things? Ah. Next! What's the next trap? Now. No idea what's in here, but
A
I'm
bulky bullywug menaces you when you approach.
Hi. Blub bloop. Alright. Ooh, treasure chest. But also lots of these. Okay, some of them which might be reluctant to be destroyed. Alright, let's see what our treasure is. We've got a ring of glaciation. Oh well. Right. Onward now, up here, where I'm sure we'll find another quick trip down at some point. Why does this look familiar? I don't know. Oh, alright. I was expecting another large room with a false floor. They have oh, more of these. And this one? So long. Oh, yes. Oh, could you give me a little bit of healing, please? Thank you. Now, what have we got? Other than more bullywugs. Well, I have to admit that she was quite accurate in saying that this place is filled with bullywugs. There is absolutely no denying that. Have I found anything other than bullywugs in here yet?
A large bullywug barks orders to its comrades.
Right here is Ancient Guardians, rise and protect us.
As the bullywug falls, a hum of energy comes from the doors at the far end of the chamber.
Oh, is that the real monolith? Let's take care of this thing first. Alright. Good.
The real solid monolith stands before you, resonating with magical energy.
You stand before the cursed monolith. Alright, let's touch it and see what trap I spring this time.
As you attune to the monolith, powerful magics radiate within you. This enchantment will help protect you from the curses found in the Kopru Temple at the island's heart.
Oh, that is our third one. Yay! I have attuned as the third monolith. Ah, I recognize that smell anywhere. Bullywug blood and lots of it. Guess that means that you accomplished your mission, huh? Here, let me give you something. You deserve it after dealing with those little goons. Right, and what do I get for that? I get +5 magical resistance outfit, 6 of acid resistance. And that's a bit of a mouthful. Quite a mouthful. Focus. Yeah, right. Like I'll be able to use that. I guess that is probably the most useful of the items that I've got here. So, what's the next thing we need to do after we've managed to get all 3 monoliths? I guess we'll have to find that out in the next episode of Piney Plays the Tabaxi.